Potatoes are a household favorite and a global staple. From French fries to mashed potatoes, the story behind the humble spud is anything but simple. A new study has peeled back the layers of potato history, tracing its roots not just to the Andes Mountains, but to an ancient mashup between a tomato and a mysterious tuberless plant. This groundbreaking study reveals that potatoes first appeared around 9 million years ago, right in the heart of the forming Andes. But they weren't born from a single plant. Instead, the potato emerged from a natural hybrid, an ancient tomato-like species and a tuberless plant called Solanum et tuberosum. Together, they formed the earliest potato ancestor and the beginning of what would become one of the world's most important crops. Scientists analyzed the DNA of dozens of potato varieties, both wild and cultivated, and found a consistent genetic mix, half from tomatoes, half from tuberless potato lineage. Sandra Knapp, a researcher at the Natural History Museum in London, said in creating that hybrid offspring, various gene families came together and interacted to enable the creation of tubers. One of those genes, SP6A, came from the tomato lineage and acts as a master switch to start forming tubers. Another gene, ITI, critical for stem development underground, came from the other parent. Though not all details are known, researchers say this ancient hybridization event triggered the potato's ability to grow tubers, compact storage units that allowed it to thrive in the high-altitude Andes. And with traits from both ancestors, the potato gained a powerful edge. While tomatoes prefer warm, dry conditions and sunshine, a tuberosum thrives in wet, cold areas. Potatoes inherited a mix that lets them survive in both. About 20,000 years ago, indigenous Andean farmers discovered edible wild potatoes and cultivated a variety of strains. Spanish explorers later took them to Europe, making them a global staple. But in recent times, human breeding has narrowed the genetic diversity of potatoes, making them vulnerable to climate change, pests, and disease. But in recent times, human breeding has narrowed the genetic diversity of potatoes, making them vulnerable to climate change, pests, and disease. From hybrid roots to scientific breakthroughs, the potato's story is far from over, and its next chapter might be its most important yet. Isaac Akugizibwe, STN News.